morning.
Good morning.
Day 23.
Milkshakes.
So we hiked in with Eddie last night, and we stayed up till midnight talking to him, which is like so late. Hiker midnight is like 8 o'clock. So it was really late, but we enjoyed it. He's from Scotland, and he married an American woman, so he came to be with her here. And we had good conversation, and it was a great night. We did get attacked by bugs all night long. They loved our headlamps, and they're all over our stuff right now, too. I just chucked 4 off of my pack just right now.
Yeah, we also smoked cigars all night.
Celebratory stogies. Getting into our tent last night, all the bugs followed us. So we had to take some time before falling asleep of being exterminators and getting them out of the inside of our tent. We've never been swarmed quite like that before. And then it started raining this morning, so Eddie was in a hammock with no rain cover or anything. So he had to bust out of here. But we are heading to another wayside that supposedly has these blackberry milkshakes. And I don't know if they have them now because of COVID, but we will see, and we're hopeful that we can finally get blackberry milkshakes. What's up?
I got slug shoe. Maybe that will give me power.
Slug power. Oh no. Slug power. Activate. On a tick. Right here. We're at the Elk Swallow camp store. The grill was not open. No blackberry milkshakes today. But we got some fresh coffee. And they have a water spigot here, so Kevin's over there filling our water up.
Hey, so we just left Elk Swallow Wayside,
Yep.
and their little cafe was closed, so we didn't get milkshakes.
No blackberry ice cream or milkshakes for us ever.
Now, it's been a dry streak here.
Yeah. But we enjoyed our coffee, and we got bananas, and we're ready for our day. We have about a 16.5-mile day today. This is our last full day on the trail. We're getting picked up in Front Royal tomorrow by Kevin's parents. So we're gonna make the best of today, and we have a long day, so yeah.
Nature's calling Brianna's name. Oh, she's found her prey. She spotted me. Okay. So this is ridiculous. You see this plant? It's got 3 leaves. Has 2 glove-like leaves. There's alternating stems. So it ticks a lot of the boxes for poison ivy. But it has thorns on it. So it's not poison ivy. But it looks just like poison ivy.
Walking along this wall to Rattlesnake Point Overlook. Rattlesnake Point Overlook.
We didn't see that many people.
Started raining, and there's a little bit of thunder going on too. We were really hot, so it does feel good. Kevin has his pack cover on, and he finagled my poncho into my pack cover, so that was nice. And we're heading to the next shelter to eat lunch, so we should be there in about 1.5 miles. We're a little soaked. The rain stopped, as you can see, and we ran into Bearbag there, who we've been seeing along the trail quite a bit, so it was good to catch up with him, because that'll probably be the last time we see him before we get off. But him and Farmer are going all the way to Vermont, so it's exciting. and we have 10 miles to go. It's late in the day, but we can do it. First view after the rain. Kevin's getting a snack.
Look at this ant with a big stick.
No one messes with him. We're trying to take a little rest here. We have about 6.5 miles to go, and we are being swarmed by bugs. There are 4 on my phone right now, and they're not letting up. This time on Poison Ivy with Kev.
Yeah. So this is poison ivy. See, the hairy vine, no friend of mine. Leaves of 3, leave them be. They look glove-like as well, maybe. There you go, gloves. They're alternating. They don't have stems coming from the same spot. So this, in fact, is poison ivy. This is the first live poison ivy specimen we've seen in the wild. We've seen a lot of imposters.
Darn imposters.
Hey.
Tuna break.
Tuna break. We're 4.8.
Pop-Tart break.
Oh. We're 4.8 from our destination.
Yep. Last up of the day.
Oh. Last up of the day.
And you know what, guys? It's the last up of our trip.
Yep.
Tomorrow we'll have about 3 miles all downhill into Front Royal. Look what we found! Zach, I know you know exactly what turtle this is. Let us know. Look at him though. He's digging holes, hanging out. We almost stepped on him. Yeah, he came out of nowhere. Little guy. Hi, buddy. We're on Compton Peak, starting to go down now. That was our last up of the day. We found these things.
They are not poison ivy.
Not poison ivy.
I can tell you that.
We're stepping out of Shenandoah National Park.
We're stepping out.
Yep. We've completed the Shenandoahs.
Yeah.
Yay! Woo!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Park boundary. We are now leaving Shenandoah National Park. Whoop, whoop.
Woo! We can camp anywhere.
Woo! Success. Shelter of the trip. We're gonna stay at Tom Floyd's shelter. This shelter has a porch. I've never seen a shelter with a porch. Check that one out. Cool. Set up. Kevin's got the fire going. We have a nice sunset through the trees. Doing good.
Vodka.
Someone gave us vodka. And we're doing good.
So this is a new addition. We've got this little, like, pincer beetle. You see his little jaws? It's our last night here. We get one of these guys.
Lucky us. Good night.
Good night.
Last night out here. It's a good day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was good.
it was good. Yeah. Good morning.
Morning.
It's day 24. So last night we heard cows. They started around 2 in the morning, and it was far enough away where we couldn't tell if it was a bear making some noises. Making your impression. Because, you know, in movies, that's the sound that bears make. So we luckily had service, so we could look up various bear sounds. And we found also on Google Satellites that there is a farm fairly close to us and a 4-H center. So we determined that they were not bears and that they were cows.
Yeah.
It's our last morning. We're hiking 3 miles, 2.8 to be exact, into a gap, and then we're gonna get a hitch in the Front Royal and find somewhere to hang out before Kevin's parents get here to pick us up. We're on our way to US 522, and there is that Mosby camp is actually where Kevin and I spent our very, very first night on the Appalachian Trail doing a section hike of a section called the roller coaster. We learned a lot from that experience, and it was a lot of fun, but we definitely learned some lessons.
Walk the plank, matey.
Arrgh. Looks like ye be the one walking the plank. Check out this walkway. We also got some wild blackberries back there. So although we didn't get blackberry milkshakes, the wild blackberries were pretty delicious. Stream. We did it!
Yeah, we made it.
We made it!
Was it US 522?
Yep.
We're gonna go into Front Royal.
Yep. So
Yeah.
this concludes our Virginia section hike.
Yeah. This was fun.
This was a lot of fun. We had a great time. Thank you guys so much for watching along and supporting along the way. Our next steps here are we are going to be moving to Tucson, Arizona within the next month here. Kevin's going to start his PhD program in optical sciences. And we will have more adventures. We will film the adventures. Don't know exactly when. We're going to have to get settled into Arizona first, but we will be back. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.